Aquarius Sun and Aquarius Rising. Welcome to your astrological weekly horoscope coming up for January 15th through January 21st. Welcome back to my channel, Moon Girl Tarot. It's your girl, Chris Marie, and let's go ahead and dive right into your astrological reading. Now, we do have Mercury going into Capricorn. That is going to create a harmonious flow to Jupiter in Taurus. So what is this doing for you, Aquarius Sun and Aquarius Rising? Well, this communication, this energy, this good news is coming towards you and is going to spark some interest of something that you want to do that you've never done before. So this is going to be something that's going to be out of the box, and it's going to be coming as an inspiration. So Mercury is traveling through your 12th house of Pisces, the collective, prayer, meditation, spiritual energy, things of time and rest, okay? So with that harmonious flow to Jupiter in your 4th house, okay, of home, family, boundaries, Aquarius Sun and Aquarius Rising, you're really either thinking of two things, either expanding your family and adding to it, or keeping it close knit, and you could fall on either one of the cusps. Now, Venus squares Neptune, as we have Venus in Sagittarius and Neptune in Pisces, so there's going to be a mix of dreams that are going to be traveling here through here for you. Now, Venus is in Sagittarius in the 11th house, so love is coming in so many different forms and so many different contracts, and love is needed all around. So you are definitely need love, you are definitely giving out that love, and you're wondering if this energy coming out is gonna give you a break, right? You've been really busy. So Neptune is in Pisces and is creating this energy in Taurus, okay? So it's also showcasing you what you value and what energy you should be focusing on. Now, happening Saturday is a big energy for you, Aquarius Sun and Aquarius Rising. Your sun sign enters Aquarius, so happy birthday, Aquarius, if this is you. And Pluto is also going to be changing the sign. So Aquarius, you're going to have so much emphasis going in basically the next decade, but we're going to focus on this week where you're going to be making some upcoming changes that are really going to shake up and break through for the rest of your life. So let's focus a little bit more on this week into your psychic reading. And if you would like to get a session with me, just go to my website, moongirltarot.com. Aquarius Sun and Aquarius Rising, welcome to your weekly tarot card reading for January 15th through January 21st. Let's go ahead and fine-tune that energy. I hope you enjoyed your astrology reading, and if you did, definitely comment below. So for Aquarius Sun and Aquarius Rising, I talked about how Mercury is in Capricorn and it's going to be traveling through your 12th house. So there's going to be some careful thinking. There's going to be you seeking knowledge this week and also approaching authority, okay? And with that being said, there's going to be a lot of things behind the scenes, but nonetheless, there's going to be good news that is going to help enable you to move forward. Jupiter is going to be in Taurus in the 4th house of Cancer, but in the 6th degree of Virgo. So this energy is going to be expanding your home. This is going to be renovation. This is probably moving, okay? This is going to be a new comfort and approach to life and a new, expansionness. So this is going to be good energy. Now, a little bit further, we'll go into your tarot card reading about what's coming up when it comes to dreams and love. Love is coming from and is blossoming in all forms. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get your overall vibe and aura reading of what is going to be, this week, and what you might also of the energy that you want to protect. And I offer distance online Reiki energy services as well as psychic online sessions. You can find my services and get on my work list at www.moongirltarot.com. Okay, Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Rising, overall aura vibe and energy. We have faith, and it's the purple divine energy. So this definitely represents having, trusting your intuition this week. This whole week you're going to be wanting to trust your intuition and having faith that everything's coming together, the chakra energy. So you might feel some misalignment in a sense where you're not too sure or unsure, and that is okay. That's okay to kind of feel that. So let's find out what you are going to have faith towards. Let's talk about work and finance. Let's talk about your work, your public life, things that are going on out there. Now we have the full moon reverse. So this does represent, you know, a different shift when it comes to work, when it comes to your public life, and you're making careful changes. So you're thinking, should I quit, or should I just allocate? Should I go to a different location? Should I move? And I think you have the answer. You're looking to, if anything, keep your job, just change scenery. Just change scenery. Just, you need like a lateral move. Now, when it comes to money and finance and things that you are, you know, working towards coming through, we have the Ace of Swords reverse. So even though like you applied for a loan or you need some finances to help move you forward, and if anything you're wondering, like, you know, scenery, you know, it is not going to be, I don't see a raise is what I'm saying. I don't see a raise coming. I see safety kind of net when it comes to finance. Money is good. Money is being saved. Money's not being too much spent. So like, have faith and hold on that things are going to turn okay. It really feels that way. You're just making some monetary changes to your earth sector. Now, when it comes to air, when it comes to communications to yourself, and of course, hidden messages, let's go ahead and take a look at that. So when it comes to communications to yourself, we have the Nine of Pentacles upright. So this is a big card that screams like Venus and Virgo. Now, Venus is your comfort sign, and when it comes to Virgo-like energy, there is some kind of messages. So you're loving the comforts of what's happening, and you're wanting more of it. So you're having faith that things are okay. So you're doing good, right? You're staying inside. You're sticking to a budget. Like I mentioned, you're not spending too much. You're not doing too much. So you're communicating to yourself that, you know, you're doing good, and you are. You're creating and developing this self-love to yourself, and it's very good, and others definitely see it. So others are finding you extremely attractive. Hidden messages that we have here that you need to be aware of, or just communicated. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands. So when it comes to communications, when it comes to those hidden message, you know, you do want something different. You want something different, and you want to be called to something different. And it is about having faith and having trust in the fact of trusting your intuition that even though things are good, they're going to get better. Okay, so those hidden messages are coming through of like having faith that things are going to progress slowly. So approaching things with caution is a good thing. Now, when it comes to your emotions to yourself and your intuition for this week, okay, there it is, like trying to have, you know, faith in that energy. We have the Nine of Swords upright. So here you are, you're up in your head, Aquarius, and we have a lot of things, and you're changing signs. It's your birthday coming up, your birthday season. It's your season. Happy birthday, Aquarius Sun and Aquarius Rising. But the thing about it is you're stressed. You didn't allow, well, like you're focusing on the other things. Too much of third-party kind of energy is kind of habiting your emotions, and things on the outside look good. You have this drive, but you know, deep down inside there's something else that's kind of like paining you. So when it comes to emotions, it is love. You longing for love. You know, you are being loved, but you want more of that love. Okay, so you're having faith that literally, like collectively, you know, things are changing. You feel it, especially when it comes right before your birthday season, when the sun circles right back around. You start to get almost like a little anxious. Things start to come up to the surface and to call for it. So you're being called to what you truly love, what you truly, you know, passion, and things are changing in that direction there for you. So speaking of love, speaking of passions to yourself, let's focus on love. That definitely wants to come out. When it comes to love, it's great. We have support, 10 of Cups upright, joining a family, you know, coming together, having good communications, and definitely getting through it. So we definitely have a lot of energy of faith and sticking through. This is just going to be a little chaotic moment. It's probably going to happen Saturday or right before the sun changes signs. But so with your lover is good. So if you're a single Aquarius, you're definitely getting support from your extended family, and I've seen that there. Now, when it comes to your passions, you know, it's right there in plain sight, and you're almost being called to it. So there's a lot of change that is happening here for you, Aquarius. And I mean, besides being the sun in your sign, we're literally going to change Pluto, and Pluto is the planet of transformation, and that's going to be in the universe until 2043. So that's a long time, and you are directly, Aquarius Sun and Aquarius Rising, going to be affected through those transformation changes. And some of it is going to be acceptable, you're going to like it. Some of it you're going to be like, I don't want anything to do this. But come back next week, I'm going to do a reading a little bit more about that Pluto-like energy. And if you would like to go to my website, get a session with me, go ahead at www.moongirltarot.com.